Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are preparing for UGC NET Economics or any economics competitive examination, then this session is extremely important for you. And in this video, we will cover utility analysis, indifference curve analysis, budget line, consumer equilibrium, income effect, substitution effect, price effect, reveal preference theory, NM utility, consumer surplus and rest of the theory, which is extremely important for you. And these questions are designed according to the latest UGC NET pattern and will help you improve your conceptual understanding as well your problem solving speed. Okay, and one most important thing is that in this video today's we will solve 100 selected MCQ from consumer choices, which is most important area in microeconomics. Okay, without wasting time, let's begin the questions. And the first question is match list, list 1 and list 2. This if anyone want to get this PDF, then text me on this WhatsApp number. So first question say that list 1 and list 2. List 1, in list 1 Alfred Marshall, J.R. Hicks, Paul Samuelson and von Neumann and Morgenstern. Correct answer is option A, which is A double M. Alfred Marshall was given cardinal utility and J.R. Hicks was given ordinal utility. Paul Samuelson was given revealed preference theory, and this is expected utility theory, which is otherwise known as NM theory. Okay, and if you talk about the date, then this is 1944 and this was 1934 and this is 1870 to 1898, and I have doubt in reveal preference theory. You may search in Google. Okay, next question is another match list question, which is about utility. Total utility, marginal utility, consumer surplus and net benefit. You have to match the list. Okay, and the correct answer is option B. Correct answer is option B. Okay, now let's break the questions. A double I. Okay, A is double I. That means total utility means sum of satisfaction, and marginal utility means additional satisfaction. Consumer surplus means price paid. Net benefit means willingness to pay, price paid. Okay, now move to the next questions, which is assertion and reason. Assertion say that marginal utility decline as more units of a commodity consumed, and reason is human wants are satiable. Option A is both A and R are true, and R is correct explanation. Option B is both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation. Option C is A is true, R is false, and last one option D is R A false or true. Then what is the right answer? Right answer is option B, which is both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation, which is human wants are satiable. Okay, now move to the next questions, which is another assertion and reason. Question say that in assertion, consumer surplus can be measured through indifference curve. Okay, and reason is that Hicks developed a method to measure consumer surplus without cardinal utility. And the option A is both true. R explains A. Option B is both true but R doesn't explain A. And option C is A true, R false. And option D is A false, R true. Then what is the correct answer here? Correct answer is option B. Correct answer is option B. Both true but R doesn't explain A. Here assertion was consumer surplus can be measured through indifference curve. Consumer surplus can be measured through indifference curve. Hicks developed a method to measure consumer surplus without cardinality. That means both are correct but R does not explain A. I hope guys you all are understood. Now move to the next questions, which is considering the following statement based question. Student, these questions are actually designed for the UGC NET Economics. Okay, question say that cardinal utility assumes utility is measurable. Cardinal utility assumes utility is measurable and marginal utility of money remains constant. Utility derived from one goods is independent of another goods. And which statement are correct? Okay, you have to choose the correct statement. Option A is 1 and 2 only. Option B is 2 and 3 only. And option C is 1 and 3 only. And option D is 1, 2 and 3. Which is correct answer? And the correct answer is option A. 1 and 2 are the correct, which is cardinal utility assumes utility is measurable and marginal utility of money remain constant, and this point is wrong, which is utility derived from one good is independent of another goods. Okay, now next move to the next questions, which is another statement based question. Statement say that which of the following statement are correct? Which of those, question number 6, which of the following statement are correct? Option 1, Hicks rejected cardinal utility. Sorry. Option 2, indifference curve analysis use ordinal utility. And option 3, Samuelson developed revealed preference theory. And you have to choose the correct answer. Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2, 3. Then what is the correct answer? And the correct answer is D, 1, 2, 3. All are correct. As you all know that Hicks rejected cardinal utility. That means Hicks argued that and reject cardinal utility. And indifference curve analysis use ordinal utility, which is rank based. And Samuelson developed revealed preference theory. That means all are correct. Okay, now move to the next questions. Question number 7. Question number 7 again Question number 7 is chronological. Now you have to set chronologically. The first is cardinal utility theory, and second is indifference curve theory, third is reveal preference theory, and fourth is expected utility theory. You have to set according to chronological order. And the option 1 is 1 2 3 4, option B is 2 1 3 4, option C is 1 3 2 4, option D is 2 3 1 4. And the correct answer is option A, which is cardinal utility was first, after that indifference curve, which is otherwise known as ordinal utility, after that reveal preference theories was came, and lastly expected utility theory, which is otherwise known as NM utility theory. Okay, now move to the next question, question number 8. Question number 8 say that arrange the economists chronologically according to their contribution. Okay, very interesting question. Number 1 Marshall, number 2 Higgs, number 3 Samuelson, number 4 von Neumann and Morgenstern. And you have to choose according to chronological order. Option A is 1 2 3 4, option B is 1 3 2 4, option C is 2 1 3 4, option D is 3 1 2 4. The correct answer is option A, 1 2 3 4. First is Marshall, which is given by the Marshall was given the cardinal utility theory. After that Higgs introduced ordinal utility theory, and Samuelson introduced reveal preference theory, and von Neumann and Morgenstern introduced risk and uncertainty utility theory, which is otherwise known as NM utility theory. Okay, now move to the next question, question number 9. Question number 9 say that if total utility is the maximum, then what will be the situation? Option number A, mu greater than 0, option number B, mu less than 0, option number C, mu equal to 0, option number D, mu equal to tu. The correct answer is option C, which is mu equal to 0. If total utility is maximum, then marginal utility is 0. Marginal utility is 0. Okay. And question number 10. Question number 10 says that according to the law of equimarginal utility, option number A, mu x equal to mu y, option number B, px equal to py, option number C, mu x divided px equal to mu y by py, option number D, tux equal to tuy. Then what is the correct answer here? Correct answer is option C, mu x divided px equal to mu y divided py. And this is the Gaussian's second law, which is law of equimarginal utility, and this utility theory is also most important in UGC NET Economics. Okay, now move to the next question, which is question from law of diminishing marginal utility. And question number 1 is match list. List 1 and list 2. List 1 has A, total utility, B, marginal utility, C, point of saturation, and D, negative utility. We have to match the list. And list 2, I, additional satisfaction, double I, sum of utilities, and triple I, mu equal to 0, IV, mu less than 0. Then what is the correct answer? Correct answer is option A, which is Correct answer is option A. A, total utility means sum of utilities, and marginal utility means additional satisfaction. Point of saturation means marginality equal to 0, and negative utility means marginal utility equal less than equal to 0. Okay, I hope you all are understood. Now move to the next questions, which is assertion and reason. In this question, assertion is marginal utility diminishes as more unit of a commodity are consumed, and reason is human wants for a particular commodity are satiable, and the answer is option A, which is both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation. Okay, next move to the next questions. Okay, this is question number 2. Next move to the next question, which is also match list. We have to match the list 1 and list 2, and here option is A, B, C, D. There are 4 options. You have to choose the correct answer, and your correct answer is option A. Let's break the questions. Option A say that A H.S. Gosen, he was introduced the law of diminishing marginal utility, and this is the Gosen first law, and Gosen's second law is law of equimarginal utility, and Alfred Marshall was introduced cardinal utility theory. Okay, and J.R. Hicks was introduced ordinal utility theory, and Samuelson was introduced reveal preference theory. Very easy question, guys. Okay, now move to the next question, which is again assertion and reason. And the question is, first assertion: the law of diminishing marginal utility applies only to money, and reason is marginal utility of money is assumed constant, and your option A is both A and R true, option B both A and R false, option C A is false but R is true, option D A is true but R is false. Then what is the correct answer here? Correct answer is option C, A is false but R is true. That means the law of diminishing marginal utility applies only to money, that is false. And marginal utility of money is assumed constant, this is right. Okay, now move to the next questions, which is statement based question. Question number 5. Consider the following statement. Statement 1, marginal utility falls with successive consumption, and statement number 2, total utility always decreases when marginal utility is positive, and option number following statement number 3, at saturation point marginal utility becomes 0. In here option is option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1 to 3. Then what is the correct answer here? Correct answer is option C. Now let's break the question. Marginal utility fall with successive consumption, and at saturation point marginal utility becomes 0, mu equal to 0. This is called saturation point. Okay, next, now move to the next questions, which is again statement based question. Statement 1, the law of diminishing marginal utility, also called Gaussian's first law. Okay. Statement 2, it assumes homogeneous unit of the commodity. And statement 3, it assumes continuity in consumption. Which statement are correct? Option A and 2 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2, 3. And here correct answer is option D. All are correct. As you all know that this is a Gaussian first law, and it assumes homogeneous unit of commodity, and it assumes continuity in consumption. Okay, now move to the next questions, which is chronological order. Arrange the following stage in chronological order. Number 1, negative marginal utility. Number 2, increasing total utility. Number 3, zero marginal utility. Number 4, diminishing marginal utility. And you have to choose according to chronological order. Then what is the correct answer? Correct answer is option A here, which is first is increasing total utility, after that diminishing marginal utility, after that zero marginal utility, after that negative utility. Let's show in diagram. This is the diagram, and this is where you can see that first is increasing total utility. This is increasing total utility, then diminishing marginal utility. This is diminishing marginal utility, then zero marginal utility here, after that negative marginal utility. This is all about this question. Okay, I hope you all are understood. Now move to the next question, which is question number 8. Question number 8 say that arrange the following economists chronologically. First is H.H. Gaussian, after that Alfred Marshall, then J.R.X., then Paul Samuelson. Then you have to choose the correct answer here, and the correct answer is option A, 1, 2, 3, 4. These all are has according to chronological. We all know that first is Gaussian's law, then Marshall, then Higgs, which is ordinal utility, then Paul Samuelson, reveal preference theory. Okay, now move to the next questions, which is if marginal utility becomes 0, then option is A, total utility is minimum. Option B, total utility is maximum. Option C, total utility is become negative. Option D, consumer stops consuming forever. Then what is the correct answer? Correct answer is option B, total utility is maximum. If marginal utility becomes 0, total utility is maximum. Now move to the next question, guys. Which of the following is not a assumption of the law of diminishing marginal utility? Option number A, homogeneous units. Option number B, rational consumer. Option number C, constant taste and preference. And option number D, preference competition. And you have to choose the correct answer, and the correct answer is D, perfect competition. Perfect competition is not an assumption of law of diminishing marginal utility. I hope this video is help you lots, and if you are guys like this video, then please kindly subscribe and like the video. After that I will upload rest of the video which is rest of the topic, and in this session we will cover 100 MCQ from consumer choices only. Okay, and thanks for watching.